Well, good afternoon, everyone. We've got one more day, and then it's really going to be getting cold around here. We got quite a bit of cloud cover that all came in from the west. Yes, it was out there yesterday. It's now over us, and a few little sprinkles were reported, but nothing significant. Just kind of a drop or drizzle here and there. Mostly overcast, but things are going to be wild and wacky for the next few days. Tomorrow, Saturday, you'll get up to 67, but remember, the front comes in late on Saturday afternoon or evening. You'll know when the north wind starts blowing. Sunday's high, 20 degrees colder, and not to mention the cold morning temperatures as well. Monday, 43, 37 the high on Tuesday, and 48 on Wednesday. Tuesday morning is the bottom of the storm, and that's what we all got to get ready for. There you see the cloud deck is fairly heavy over our area. We, of course, are waiting for the big front. Where is it? Well, let me show you. Already it is south of Montana. I was saying Bismarck is in the teens right now, and of course we'll be dropping into the negative temperatures. So you can say below zero here, in the teens and 20s here, and right near freezing pretty much all of southern United States. I would figure that 4/5 of the country is going to be dealing with that winter cold. Now, tonight, we're only going to get down to about 57. Sounds fairly nice when you see the temperatures for next week. But tomorrow, as you can see, while we're in the 60s on Saturday, high temperature, it's already in the 20s in Amarillo, and that's the cold air that's going to be dropping in Saturday night. Sunday, you will really feel it. I mean, you will really notice it. So let's take a look at Future Tracker and what to expect. Here's Friday. Here's the moisture and the cloud deck over us. We may get a little break early on Saturday morning and noon, and then by Saturday night, the clear cold weather rolls in. It's a strong, dry north wind that will be blowing in first, and then it's a combination of the moisture and the cold air at the surface. Here you are Monday at 6 p.m., where the rain begins on Monday. Now, for those of you going to the MLK observation, I'm hoping that somebody's listening and we either do it inside or we do a parade in the cars, because it's going to be bitter cold on Monday morning, and I hope that the planners are listening. Here we go for Tuesday morning, sunrise. Yes, freezing conditions, possible snow in our area, up to an inch or two is possible. And then, of course, it goes down up to Austin. And then there's a little bit of break by Tuesday night, or at least the precipitation will end. And there's a little break on Wednesday. It's still cold, but clear for a bit. But then another surge of moisture comes up from below. There you see the cold rain. And of course, when there's cold rain, there's also some possible icy conditions. This one, as we get to Friday, should be north of Victoria. Nonetheless, much of Texas will be dealing with it. So let's take a look at your planner. Now tomorrow in Port Lavaca, we're going to be mostly cloudy with a little bit of sun. That's before the front comes in. Notice that it'll become a northwesterly wind by evening. In Cuero, you're going to get up to 65, but then that north wind comes in tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, very cold day. The rain begins on Monday, and Tuesday morning will be the worst of it, with the low temperature getting down to 28 and the high temperature about 37. Then we will stay below freezing at night, but above freezing during the daytime, all the way through next Friday. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code